Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overstand or you attack quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the back.
She may go down as the greatest women's mixed martial artist in UFC history. Still a lot of work to be done on that front, but so far, so good for the Lioness two-division champion, Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes wasn't the lady that popped off the page when the UFC introduced those divisions, but through hard work and commitment, she has put herself amongst the brightest of stars in the sport, regardless of gender. Two-division champion, and has beaten some of the biggest names female mixed martial arts ever seen. Wins over Rousey, wins over Tate, wins over Cyborg, also beating Kat Zingano. What a resume of Amanda Nunes.
2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko. On and on it goes, and on goes the winning streak for Amanda Nunes. She will try to leave here tonight the way she enters as the UFC champion. Amanda Nunes, set to fight Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and finality when it comes to this series and this rivalry. Rare that you have one fighter up 2-0, but Shevchenko...
It landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to get their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, low stamina, clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot of damage.
She doesn't have any energy. She doesn't have the cardio to continue. I mean, she really emptied the gas tank early in the fight.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
2 minutes now to go in round one.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Look at that leg.
Oh, flying in. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, she's going to that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, she's got her back. .30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center, be out of practice space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Shevchenko's lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the action.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Shevchenko's mouth.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Nicely done. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she...
Nunes is going for the sub here. Ooh, she's got it tight.
And now she has her back.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee, going for that patented rear naked choke now. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Shevchenko's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
And somehow, some way, she gets up.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Well, she she was a... Oh, she's in a wall of trouble now.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nunes.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, we now go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda, Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.